Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we're going to learn about standard form. Okay, I believe some of you have been trying to look at this. To have a brief idea what is a standard form. Okay, so this topic is basically consists of two things. The first one is significant figures, and the second one is standard form. So for today's lesson, we are going to show you what is significant figure. Okay, so let us see significant figure. But before that, I hope all of you are ready to start our lessons for today. Okay, jangan lupa baca doa ya, doa buka kelas. Okay, alright, so kita tengok. Okay, so ni macam cikgu, like I said. Okay, so for this one, standard form, okay, we are going to learn significant figures. Okay, what is significant figures? So significant figures is actually the number stated accurately to a certain degree of accuracy as required. Okay, number of significant counted starting from a non-zero digit. Okay, I know like some of you might be like don't really understand, but we shall say that it is kind of a part of estimation. So instead of saying like 2311, you can say like 2300 or anything that close to it. Okay, so make sure that it is counted starting from a non-zero digit. Okay, so it has like several rules, like 1 2 3 4 5 rules. Okay, so you should know that all non-zero digits are significant figures. So significant figures in Malay, it means angka bererti. Yeah, and then angka bererti maksudnya angka yang bermakna lah. So all non-zero meaning like 1 2 3 4. Okay, so that one are significant. Okay, so the next rule is it said that the digit 0 between non-zero digits is a significant figure. Okay, so the digit 0 between non-zero digits is a significant figure. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, it means like this. Okay, it means like, for example, 101. So the 0 is in the middle. So this one, 101, means it is significant. So it has 3 significant because it means something there. Okay, and then the second one, it means the digit 0 at the end of an integer is a significant figure according to the level of accuracy required. Okay, so this is like this. Okay, so as you can see, yes, so at the end of an integer is a significant figure. So I mean like 1101. Okay, and then we have another one, like I will talk to you in detail about what does it mean by depending on the level of accuracy required. Okay, in the next slide. Okay, after this we're going to see. So I just hope like for now you do understand what does it mean by at the end of an integer is a significant figure. Okay, and then the next one, okay, the rule is the digit 0 at the end of a decimal is a significant figure because it determines the level of accuracy of the decimal. Okay, so this, what does it mean? Yes. Okay, so 11000. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, so as you could see that in significant figures we have to deal with two types of numbers. The first one is decimal, and then the second one is integer. Okay, so today now I'm going to show you when we have to deal with the decimal. Okay, for example, this one, so 0.000679, and then you notice that there is like 0.000 is at the back, I mean like sorry, at the front of 6789, So the significant number for this one is, good job, 4 significant figures, because we mentioned earlier that if 0 is at the front, okay, for decimal, so it is not significant. So, and then what if I put 0 at the back, like 0.00678990? So the significant number would be 5, okay, because in decimal, 0 at the back is significant, okay, means something. Okay, and then look at this one. Okay, another example, if we got 0.0706, so the answer would be 3 significant numbers. Okay, good job, because 0.0, like, we can just ignore it. Okay, and then after that we have to look at the integers. So look at the 903,000. Okay, this one, as you could see, this integer can mean a lot of things. Okay, for now you know that this one is 3 significant figures. Okay, I am not sure whether you could see my pointer or not, but I hope you could. So 903,000, so the significant number is 3 significant figures, because in decimal, in integer, 0 at the back, we do not count it as significant. However, okay, it depends on the level of accuracy required. I will show you later when the 0 at the back is counted as significant. Okay, for now, let us have a look at determine the number of significant figures for the number below. Okay, so for example, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the significant figures for this one? Okay, good job. It is 4 significant figures. Okay, 7002. Yeah, 4 significant figures. Why it is 4? Because we know that 0 in the middle is counted as significant. Then how about 0.00678? It looks similar to the previous example I gave you. Good job. It is 3 significant figures, because again, 0 in the front is not counted. Okay, and then the next one is 9.200. So this one, because 0 is at the back of the decimal, so we have to take it as significant. So we have 5 significant figures. 4069. Good job. 4 significant figures. Okay, 0.3456. Okay, again 4 significant figures. Okay, good job. Okay, last 0.0604. Good job. Only 3 significant figures. Okay, I hope you can differentiate a bit. Okay, I hope by now you know that the 0 at the front, the 0 at the back for each integer and decimal, it is kind of quite reverse. What I mean is that for decimal, 0 at the back means something, and then for integer, 0 at the back, it's like insignificant. Okay, I hope you will take note of this. Okay, next we are going to go for the next slide. Okay, for this one, okay, we are still in significant figures. Okay, for this one, the question is round off. So round off each of the following numbers to 2 significant figures. Okay, meaning bundarkan setiap nombor di bawah ini kepada 2 angka bererti. Okay, 2 significant figures. So how are we going to do this? Who has an idea on how or what should we do? Okay, good. The first thing is that you have to know which one is the digit can give you 2 significant figures. Okay, obviously we're going to take the first 2 numbers. So the first 2 numbers could give you 2 significant figures, because we know in integer the rest of it are going to be 0. So the first thing is that you underline the second number, and then it is similar to to your prior knowledge, you know that if the next number is higher than 5 or lower than 5, you either plus or minus, or just make it stay. Okay, for example, 2, the next number is 3. Do we have to round up or no? No, so we just remain. So we just wrote it as 4200. Okay, so the, or I missed like another 0, sorry. So this one should be 42000. Okay, I missed another 0. Okay, so because after 2, the rest of the numbers are going to be zeros. Okay, how about 5487? So we underline 4. Okay, so we underline 4 and then we compare a number next to 4 is 8, and we know that 8 is larger than 5. So when 8 is larger than 5, we have to, good job, we have to add 1. So we should write, good job, 5500. Okay, because we know that the 0 at the back of an integer, it's not significant. So how about 7932? Okay, 7932. Okay, so for 7932, you have to underline 9, and then you compare 9 with 3. Okay, so once you compare 9 with 3, you will get 7900 because 3 is not more than 5. Okay, last one, 607889889. Okay, we have to underline, okay, 0, and then compare 7 with 0, you will get 610000, like 610,000. Okay, I'm going to give you another example about this one, where the number might look like this. Okay, so if you got a number 59832, okay, and then we would like to round off this number to 2 significant figures, we are going to underline 9. Okay, when you underline 9 and then you compare 9 to 8, you will add up, so you will get, ta-da, okay, 60,000. So 60,000, okay, when you look at it directly, you will say that it only has one significant number, right? But in this case, it became 2 significant number, because this number, when we round off, this is what we'll get. So do not panic when suddenly when you round off, you got like 1 significant number. Or maybe like when you run off, like if the question asks you to get 3 significant numbers and then you run off, you got 2 significant numbers. Do not panic, just go, or just do it exactly what I told you to do. Okay, so this is the, like when we are rounding integers. Okay, and then now what about the decimal? Okay, so we have an example here about the number is 56.78. Then I would like you to round off to 3 significant figures. Okay, so the first one is, again, similar thing. We have to underline the first, the latest 3. I'm like, so 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will underline 7, okay, because 7 is going to give you the 3rd significant number, and then you compact to 8, okay, and then you will get, yeah, 56.8. And then maybe some of you will say, can we write 56.80? Can or cannot? Yes, we cannot put 0 next to 8, because if you wrote 56.80, it is already means 4 significant figures. Meanwhile, the question will like you to only have 3 significant figures. Okay, and then how about 2 significant figures? 56.78, we underline 6. Okay, good. And then you will get, good job. So you got 57 only. Please do not write 56.00, because again, 0.00, 0 at the back after a decimal, it is significant. Okay, so please do not confuse with integers. Okay, this is decimal, so please write only 57 for this question. Alright, okay, so this is the crucial part that you have to know. Basically, you will be asking, the question will ask you about a lot of things, like for example, finding the area, finding the volume, and measure this, measure that, do multiplication, and do any operating procedure on mathematics that you are asked to do. You just proceed. Okay, just calculate as usual, as normal. But at the end of it, the questions will ask you to leave your answer in 3 significant figures. Okay, normally when you were in like maybe in Form 1 or maybe in primary school, the question will only ask you leave your question in 2 decimal points or 3 decimal points. But this one, when you have grown up, they sometimes use significant figures, so you have to know what significant figures means. So the calculation is going to be the same as previous that you have learned, but you have to round off to the significant figures the question asks you. Like for example, find the area of blah 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 and leave your answer in 4 significant figures. So you have to know lah, like if you got the answer in decimal, you have to know how to convert it, like how to make it to 4 significant figures, and also integer. Okay, alright, so I think I have finished my teaching for today. And then if you have any further questions, you are welcome to ask me. Okay, you can text me, okay, on Telegram. Alright, so before we end up our session, I have a homework for you. Okay, so this is your homework in your textbook, page 36, question number 1 and question number 2, and kindly answer all questions given. Okay, so I hope you could get all correct, and again, I hope that you could distinguish, okay, the decimal and also the integer, especially the zero placement, 0 at the back, 0 at the front. I really hope you can do that. Alright, so till we meet again in the next lesson, enjoy your homework. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.